Hey everybody, thank you so much for hopping on tonight and for taking the time to listen to what we do as coaches because it is something that we really do with all of our hearts. It's something we are so passionate about. Helping others, helping them live a fitter and happier life is just such an incredible feeling. I'm a twin mom. I also have a full-time job that I absolutely adore. I'm a wife, of course, running a household, and so I understand what super busy is. But the best part about this business is that you can take it at any level that you want and you can go at whatever speed that you want. Now, I'm also intrinsically pretty competitive and organized, so that helps me a little bit with my day. But when I very first started out in the business, I was working the business in what we call power pockets. And basically what that means is every time you get a free 5 minutes here or there, whether it's, waiting for your kids to finish breakfast before dropping them off to school or on your lunch break or just before I pick them up. Sometimes I'll drive to my parents' house to pick them up and sit in the parking lot and bang out a couple of invites. So really it's finding those little power pockets in your day. I watch a little bit less Netflix at night and instead I watch it while I cook dinner. So I'm still getting my Netflix fix, but I'm not using the time where I'm working my business to watch it. So most of my business time happens in the evening once the kids are in bed or while they're having their bath even. I'll be working on stuff for the business. And really what it takes is doing the vital behaviors every day and staying consistent with it and not giving up. So making sure that you're connecting with new people. That is super important. Making new friends, adding to your network, and then connecting to them, starting those conversations, and then inviting them into opportunities. Now, I love inviting into free groups. That's really my way to start to get to know people and build relationships with them because I don't like to build fake relationships. I don't like to just talk to them about whatever. But once they're in my free groups, I start to uncover a little bit more about who they are and get to know them on a personal level so that when they came out of those free groups, I'm in a good position to recommend a good program for them. So it's getting to know them, inviting them to the opportunity, and of course, super important is always working on yourself. Always making sure that I work out myself daily, I'm drinking my shakes daily, and that I'm doing my personal development. Now this is huge because there are good times, there are bad times, there are hard times, there are easy times, but tapping into those personal development, tapping into listening to inspiration and stuff like that is what's going to set your mind up right. Because most of the times when we struggle in life, it's our mind that's struggling and nothing else. So we have to get in the right frame of mind so that we can then pour into other people's cups. We need to make sure our own cup is full. So I've now started making a habit of getting up every single day at 6:30 no matter what and getting my workout in before I start my day. And then after that, I get the kids off to school, and then when I sit back at my desk, I'm working, and during the afternoon I usually start to want something sweet. I have my shake, and then once I pick up the kids, so it depends. Sometimes if we're like at the park, I'll be messaging people, and then in the evening is when I plow through what we call a power hour. I make sure I go back and I've done all of those vital behaviors, and that I'm inviting, and then I'm connecting, and then I'm making new friendships and that kind of thing. I also have these wonderful boards behind me. So something like, reminders like follow your dreams. And then I have my things to do list right there. Workout, drink Shakeology, connect with new friends, follow up with old friends, invite to the opportunity, and post on social media 3 to 5 times a day. So, I'm down to posting about 3 times a day. Again, mostly just because of time, but that's consistent enough that people know you're going to show up every single day. So I always post in the morning right after I do my workout. That's when I generally get in my workout post. And then in the middle of the day, I try to post some sort of inspirational quote. And then in the evening, I either post something about my family or a recipe or a food inspiration, how I'm eating healthy, or I do some recognition, which is super important as well. How people are doing in your challenge groups and how your coaches are doing. So that's about it. I wanted to keep this short because I know that if you're a working mom like me, you don't have a lot of time. But that's basically what this business is all about. It's about forming relationships, sharing your passion, and inviting other people to join along. Have an awesome evening, and I hope you guys are enjoying this little sneak peek. Take care.